Welcome everyone to this week's IPLD weekly sync meeting. It's March 23rd, 2020. And as every week, we go over the stuff that we've done last week and then discuss any agenda items we might have and answer open questions people might have. So in the notes, I see only myself, but that's fine. So I also haven't done that much IPD related. Mostly I've opened, as last week I said, I opened an issue on an OGC, the Open Geospatial Consortium features standard called OGC API features about supporting non-HTTP protocols. I started with a small thing and basically asked for if they could also support URIs and not only HTTP URIs, because like in this standard they explicitly say HTTP URIs are only supported for links, and I asked them if they could change it to support all available URIs, which might open the way to having something like IPLD something. So far no response, but I already know someone who might respond, and if then there's no other responses, I might ask my friends on Twitter, my geo friends, to help out or chime in, or yeah, we'll see. The issue is linked. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's just, I don't know, probably some Rust IPLD stuff, but I can't recall anything. So yeah. Cool. That's all I have. And next on my list is Chris.
Hey guys, so based on some chat on the IRC channel, I thought, hey, I'll build a simple IPLD schema app. And so I've done that. It's like super simple and kind of pretty much piggybacking everything that Rod did. But I did initial push earlier today. And anyway, it doesn't do much, but at least it does allow you to paste in schema, and it will do color syntax highlighting using Prism, using what Rod did for the IPLD specs, kind of borrowed that. And then of course the JS IPLD schema to validate and shows any errors. So your editing schema can kind of real time show you if you've made a mistake or something. So that's it. I'll continue to probably dork around a little bit this week, but this my update.
That's pretty cool. I have to check this one out. Nice. Next on my list.
That is awesome.
Yeah. And next on the list is Rod.
Oh, they just roll in. Sounds like it's been one of those weeks for most of us. So my week has been scattershot yet again. Lots of code review and little bits of code across. I've had a full 3-language week. So Rust, Go, and JavaScript. I think I don't know if it's actually coding. I think I spent the most time in Rust, simply because it's just so foreign, and you're dealing with compiler errors that are just, hieroglyphs is just, unproductive. But yeah, did some work in there to get the new FR32 padding streaming stuff integrated with the Lambda for generating CompP without using up Lambda resources. So that's working. Got another pull request into Rust field proofs just to improve that API. What else? Yeah, just bits and pieces. Nothing really significant chunk, which is a little bit frustrating. I don't like coming to these meetings without being able to say I've done this big chunk, but it has been another one of those weeks, and it has been disrupted at home as well, just with all the stuff that's going on. And I expect that to continue. We're on the verge of, my wife's a teacher and my kids are going to school, but my state has told us that the schools are open, but we recommend you don't send your kids. And so my wife is now having to teach online and offline lessons at the same time. And classrooms are half full, and we're heading for empty schools soon. So just a lot of disruption. So Anyway, that's me.
Thank you. Does anyone else have any updates or things to share or any notes? No? Then I guess it was a pretty quick meeting. Yeah,
I can show the IPLD schema validator if you want to see it. It's down, but I can show it.
That'd be good. I was wondering about that. I didn't really want to have to clone and run it if it's not very feature full yet.
All right, let's see if I can share my screen. It's so silly. You'll laugh when you see it, but okay. All right, can you guys see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so the whole reason I kind of wanted to do this is because we were having a discussion about the flexible byte stuff, and the schema that was posted didn't look like it would compile. And so I'm like, am I missing something? So I thought it'd be pretty cool to be able to like edit schema and have it kind of parse it and tell you the results. So in this case, this is some schema I posted from somewhere. It says parse success. But if I come in here and start typing garbage, it'll show the error down here, line 2, column 1. That's basically it. I mean, I stole, like I said, Rod, your highlight.js from the IPLD specs and then plugged in the Prism view editor. And then all I do is parse the code every single time it changes. And if there's any exceptions, so when I put the exception down here. Thinking it'd be kind of cool to, I think Michael was saying, like, to generate the JSON. So I might add a tab here to switch over and see the JSON version of the schema. And the other thing, I'm not sure if this would actually work or be helpful, but actually paste in JSON and then validate against the schema to see if it conforms or not. But that's it. Pretty simple and stupid.
Cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
Building blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fabulous. That's really cool to see.
Yeah, that's super helpful if you basically just want to quickly check some schema, or you basically come up with a schema and just want to paste it somewhere and make sure it's valid syntax and not opening your editor or something. So yeah, it's cool. All right, any questions? I guess then it was really a quick meeting. That's not bad. So see you all next week again, and have a good week. Goodbye, everyone.